Welcome back to Apply EBP's channel. Today, we'll discuss another commonly asked question: how can we effectively embed services into a student's real-life environment and routine? Let's explore this together. Here are 5 skilled services that we can seamlessly embed into the school routine. Each one harnesses our expertise, knowledge, and clinical decision-making to create and deliver meaningful interventions that empower students to succeed. Let's unpack each of them. Number 1. Skilled observation. Observation is a powerful tool that allows us to understand the student's routine with their peers in a natural environment. For example, you know that Marco can write legibly, but the teacher is reporting otherwise. When you observed their classroom writing time, you noticed that Marco is easily distracted and unable to carry over writing strategies. Aha! Through observation, you discovered it wasn't a simple handwriting issue, but one of attention regulation, which would require shifting the focus of your interventions. You can perform a thorough observation, for example, at the start of the school year to acquaint yourself with classroom expectations and how Marco is meeting them. Or you can observe on the fly, such as when you happen to see Janice encountering difficulties with a different classroom task. As a bonus, observations can help you identify potential collaborators whom you can coach and can help carry over strategies. Number 2. Coaching. Coaching isn't just merely giving suggestions that an educator will try at a later time. Rather, coaching should empower your client, be it an educator or a student, to steer their own intervention journey. Coaching is most effective when done embedded in the real-world performance of a task, and not in a separate quiet space. It starts with co-observing with an educator how a child performs an activity. You then provide reflective prompts, instead of answers, to brainstorm, trial, and, ultimately, select solutions that the educator believes can be feasibly implemented within the school or classroom routine. Alternatively, coaching can be provided to the student, for example, using the goal plan do-check format of the co-op approach. Number 3. Environmental interventions. Disability occurs when there is a mismatch between a person and the environment. Therefore, we need to look at the physical and social environment via the skilled observation described earlier and see how we can modify them to support the student's success. Often, with simple tweaks to the environment to make it more accessible and supportive of function, you can promote instant participation. Consider a solution for Ken's struggle to stow away his lunch bag and jacket at the same pace as his peers, simply by assigning him a lower cubby. Remember to explore the student's social environment to determine if adjustments to attitude, behavior, and culture are necessary to cultivate success. Offer staff training on a student's health condition and accessibility needs, and advocate for aligning classroom expectations with the student's strengths, abilities, and interests. Number 4. Assistive technology and adaptive equipment. Assistive technology isn't a one-time fix, it's an ongoing journey. Whether you are considering something big such as Stander during art class, an alternative communication device for social interaction, or a digital device for journal writing, or something smaller like a slant board, a pencil grip, or lunch trays with better grips, embedding can make the difference between implementation or abandonment of such device. Embed your expertise in exploring and trying out AT options, modeling their use, troubleshooting solutions, and motivating both staff and students to maintain consistent AT usage. Number 5. Co-teaching. If you're comfortable with the first 4 above, and are ready to up the ante, embedded service time can also be provided via county teaching. This can take various forms, such as conducting stations during center time with gross motor, fine motor, or language activities, or co-leading movement activities integrated into math, science, or literacy lessons. Or co-teaching in parallel, leading separate group of students alongside the teacher, covering the same concepts or activities. Remember to allocate time for co-planning with the teacher to showcase how therapeutic strategies seamlessly merge with future lessons. Check out the link in the description below for a more in-depth discussion on embedding. You can also download, print, and share this infographic with your team. Looking for more ideas to embed your interventions? Join Apply EBP's Experts series on tools and strategies for embedding school-based OT and PT services. If you found this video insightful, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Thank you for tuning in.